Ooh, I see the star card. Let's see what comes up. Okay, Spirit. Do you have a message for us tonight? It's 6/2/6/26 today, by the way. And Mercury retrograde starts on Monday. What's coming up for us, Spirit? Okay, I feel like this is going to be about Mercury retrograde because I mentioned it in the cards. Like, why are they coming out so chaotic? Have you tried these? This is not sponsored, but these Unreal fucking dark chocolate PB cups have me in a chokehold. You guys, not the devil coming out. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what's going on. The devil? The devil's in the details. What's coming out for a Spirit with the devil? What is this about? Ace of Wands in reverse. Rebuke that. Someone said something about your path. Rebuke that. No one knows better than you. I'm getting like this is like a family member or a friend. Someone said something to you about an idea you had, about a project you started. This is a reflection of their lower mind. This could also be your own lower mind, that you have an idea, something you want to do, you want to create, you want to take action on, and there's an energy coming in that is trying to, it's coming through as like, you know how sometimes you like share an idea with someone and instead of being like, oh, that sounds so fun or whatever, they just list everything that could go wrong. That's what I'm picking up on. This is like sabotage of an idea, a plan, a project. There is an energy hovering around you, this idea, that is limiting you in some way mentally. You're like, I feel like I can't take action on this because there's something confining, either internally or externally. And it's coming through as like this problem solving. So this person might not even mean, like this person might mean well, where they're like just listing off the things that could go wrong because they care, because they're worried about you, you know? I feel like moms have a tendency to do this. It's a very like, you know, the devil being Capricorn, it can be like a mean mommy energy with Saturn, like of just like, yeah, these are all the things that could go wrong. And I'm not saying it because I'm trying to make you quit or anything. It's just like, you need to know realistically what could go wrong so you can prepare for it. So maybe also some of you, you're going to take action on something. Oh, but you need to prepare for it. There are certain safety precautions you need to take. If this is around going towards a person or communicating with someone, this is about boundaries. So there's something that you want to do, but you need to have better boundaries around it or like move forward. You need to protect your energy is what I'm saying. Because what you're meant to create, whoa, that just fell. Yeah, and now it's upright. What you're meant to create is really going to change your world, I feel. Six of fucking Wands. That's what I'm saying. There is an energy, an entity, a person, or a self-limiting belief around you that is trying to hold back your success. And if this is coming from within you, it's because there's a part of you that is afraid of what change will do. Who will I lose if I succeed? Will I be able to sustain this? There's a lot that goes into succeeding. Look at all those wands, all those people. This is a very like packed card. There's a lot going on. This horse is huge. Why is that horse so fucking huge? The horse takes up most of like the visual aspect of the card, does it not? It's so like wide. So what is driving you at this time is what's most important. Don't worry too much about the limitations, but also have certain boundaries to protect this project and protect your success. But don't let the lower mind convince you that it's not safe to succeed at this time, because it is time for you to move forward. Queen of Pentacles, another Capricorn card. So either I'm talking to Capricorns, surprise, surprise, or this is about career. This is about something you're tending to, you're nurturing. It's interesting because these are like the two sides of Capricorn, right? There's the one side that's like overly protective, overbearing, maybe overly focused on problem solving or the structure, what is like real and very like 3D oriented, like the materialist side. And this Queen of Pentacles is like very witchy and in tune with the goddess, with earth, with the cycles. Like she's very intuitive and clairsentient, right? So there's a way that these two energies can come together to create success, because the devil, the other side of the devil, is about manifestation and working with the energy of creativity in order to manifest in the physical plane, the 3D. That is what limitations are for in regards to like physics. You know, Saturn rules the laws of reality. If we didn't have these laws, these rules, these restrictions, then we wouldn't be able to create in the first place. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you might need better boundaries. This could also be about a practice. Maybe there's something you need to do. You need to practice it. If you're trying to learn an instrument or if you're trying to paint, like there's something you actually have to do. And maybe you do need to actually set up some restrictions for yourself. Like be like, okay, I'm going to spend 10 minutes a day doing this thing. That's all you need. And likely when you start doing it, you do those 10 minutes, you'll actually do it longer because it's enjoyable once you like get going, you know? I don't know why I'm being so dramatic. You guys, we're getting all the freaking like Capricorn earth sign energies. Virgo in the chat. Are we Virgos, chat? 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God, I didn't even notice this. Look at this, guys. Judgment was upright this whole time and I didn't even see it. Whatever you're about to embark on is going to be so successful, so abundant, so fulfilling. Really getting in touch with ancestral gifts, answering the call from your higher self, stepping up as this major, powerful manifester, working with the laws of reality, literally cultivating magic on the day-to-day, magic in the mundane. And this diva's got it covered. She's got everything she needs. She knows what she deserves. She doesn't take less. You're about to step into a new cycle with more confidence and success than you realize. You're ready for this. Restrictions are good, but don't let your lower mind run the show. If you need to have better boundaries with your self-limiting beliefs, then that could be helpful. If you need better boundaries with your practice and setting up more of a schedule, that's great. If you need to set boundaries with certain people in your life who are being negative about what you're trying to create, that will help. Because this is all about you and what you're creating, what you're putting out in the world that is aligned with your higher self and is going to bring you the success and the abundance that you know you deserve, that you've been waiting for. Let's do this one. Divine Nature. I'm gonna keep this short because it is nighttime after all. And I need to eat my chocolate, so I gotta hurry this up. I gotta eat my little chocolates and watch Supernatural for the 4th time. Okay, what is a supportive energy for us at this time? You are unstoppable. You are in an unstoppable train at this point. There's somewhere you're going. Oh my God, I'm just feeling so much joy and excitement. Like your life is about to feel like a movie. That's for someone. You know what? I'm gonna claim that. Thank you. Okay, we got 2. Ooh, yes. We have 2. We have drink deeply and listen to your muse. Okay, some of you are definitely like artists, musicians. I did mention painting, but this is about relishing in life. This is really that 9 of Pentacles energy of really drinking it, and the devil too, honestly, Queen of Pentacles, like drinking deeply, really enjoying and relishing in the 3D experience at this time, in your physical experience as a spiritual being. The reason why it's so enjoyable is because you're following your muse, you're following your higher self, you're following your angel, right? You have a balance now between your inner angel and your inner demon, because we need our inner demon. The shadow, yeah, your shadow will stand up for you. We'll make sure that you get what you deserve. It can be self-depreciating and self-destructive, but once we create a better relationship with it and we integrate it, we see that it's trying to protect us. We see that it's just trying to tell us that something's wrong, something's off, you know? But I'm not here to really talk about that. I'm here to gas you up, because there's something you're meant to do, you're meant to create, you're meant to go on a trip, a vacation, an adventure, and you're meant to have this very full, rich experience and just drink deeply in the magic of the mundane world. And that is how we ascend higher into the spiritual, is to go deeper into the physical, right? And that's why people demonize the devil. They told the devil that, you know, you're trying to make us believe that being here is better than being up there with God. But no, that's not what it's about. It's not about valuing the pleasures of the flesh more than the spirit, right? It's about understanding that when we really step firmly in the 3D, when we are grounded, when we are tethered to the earth, we can more safely expand out and have that full, rich experience of wholeness, right? I didn't know I was going to come on here and preach about the devil today, but yeah. Drink deeply of your inspiration at this time as well. So there's inspiration coming in for you to do something, for you to go somewhere. And it's like, just drink that in. Really soak that in. Really relish in the feelings of excitement, of being pulled somewhere. Relishing in the mystery. Because that is the magic of life, is that we don't know. And we incarnate, and we forget everything. And we have to relearn and remember and integrate our spirit back into the 3D experience. And that is how we, more safely and maybe have a better experience of growing and evolving until the next incarnation, right? So there's something about you're leveling up at this time, and you're just gonna find yourself enjoying life, just the day-to-day things, even just chores. It's like there's something so magical about just really standing firmly in life, accepting this life, really living life. It's beautiful. Okay, last one. Ooh. Okay. She was ready. She was like, these gotta come out. What do we have? Jupiter and Seiheki. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But Jupiter is all about expansion. That's what I'm talking about. The growth, the lessons, the learning. Okay, the Seiheki. It says that this is the mental emotional symbol in Reiki. Translated, it means roughly divine and humanity become one. What did I just say? I love this deck. It always summarizes it perfectly. That is literally what I'm talking about. Divine and humanity become one. The wholeness of the experience of being like, holy shit, magic is real. And also, holy shit, I'm human. I'm a mortal. And there's like limitless, abundant energy in the universe. Sheesh. Divine and humanity become one. It is most often used when there is an emotional release needed or a buildup of emotion in a recipient. Drawing it, imagining it, or chanting it 3 times can invoke its power. When this symbol appears in your reading, emotional release is being indicated. Have you been bottling up your feelings? Is it out of fear or because of pain? The gentle, soothing energy of Seiheki tells you that release is okay and that it is there to help guide and let it go if you need help. This emotional release is necessary not only to maintain health and well-being, but also to help you clear and balance the emotional blockage that is attached. Whatever the situation may be, Seiheki is a gentle guiding hand to help you clear and release. But I think really the point was the divine and humanity become one. I think that's why that one came out. But, just maybe if you need a little release, you can do a little, maybe that's why I like art and music and like drinking deeply. Also drinking deeply in your emotions, just really because that's what makes us human. The human experience is all about emotion. It's energy and motion. Just like relishing in that, Like these feelings, however painful or intense, that is as human as we will ever feel. And it's like so beautiful and raw. Okay, let's see what it says about Jupiter, even though I feel like probably a lot of us know what Jupiter's about, but let's see if I can find it. What the helly? What the hellion? What the hell, LeBron James? Jupiter. Also known as the joy bringer, this planet is by far the largest in mass of the known planets. Jupiter, associated with Zeus, the Greek god of the heavens, grants joy as well as abundance in all aspects. The energy of this planet teaches benevolence, warmth, compassion, and expansion, primarily of thought and feelings. When it appears in your reading, you are being asked to fill your life and your current situation with joy. We sometimes forget that stress and negative emotions, negative mindsets, I was talking about that. We sometimes forget that stress and negative emotions can cause a variety of problems, from depression to issues of physical health. This card asks you to make the conscious effort to invite more joy into your life and spread it around. Bring it around town and throughout your world. Remember, this emotion is contagious in its nature and spreads quickly and easily. And that is the Six of Wands too. It's the spreading of joy. So whatever you're meant to create now is meant to be from a place of joy. And maybe in the past you were creating out of your pain. And maybe it feels very new and different for you to embark on something that's purely coming from joy and from light and from the angels I'm hearing. Maybe you're used to working with the darkness or the devil or the shadow, which is, I think, an important rite of passage, but you've entered the other side, right? You've integrated your shadow. So now you can bring the light back in and you can operate from this place of wholeness, right? And create from that space and start to cultivate more joy and spread it around town. Okay? All right, love you, bye.